Hi Leo, it's Mel. Welcome to your reading for the month of July. All right, we're going to start off with your three main energies for the month. And I'm going to be using my Golden Universal Tarot deck. All right, Spirit for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the three main energies for Leos in the month of July 2022, please? Three main energies for Leos. All right. We have the Star, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Whew. All right. Leo. This month, it feels like Leo, it feels like you have been putting some effort into a dream or a goal of yours. Something that you want to create, something that you want to manifest, something that you want to solidify in your life. You put a lot of effort, a lot of emotion into this. But the month of July is going to give you a little bit of a 180 turn with the Nine of Swords and the Tower. It feels like something unexpected is going to hit that is going to throw this plan off course. Okay, something is going to need readjustment here based on some external factors coming in. Okay, so this dream, this goal is going to have to take less of a priority because there's something more important coming through here, something more urgent. All right, let me try to clarify. Actually, let me use this deck. Let me clarify here. Show me this Nine of Swords. There's something that, yeah, there's, it does feel like, yeah, for some of you, something to do with a mother figure, okay? So like a family member, could be an aunt, someone of a feminine nature. And this could have to do with their health. So it could be as simple as you trying to build your life. This emergency comes in and you have to kind of stop your life, stop your plans, stop your goals, stop everything, and attend to this right here. And again, for some of you, this has to do with a mother, an aunt, okay? Could be a daughter for some of you. Yeah, it's almost like it's your duty, or it's sort of like some sort of karma that you need to fulfill in terms of taking care of your loved ones is what I'm seeing. So your plans are going to have to kind of, something's going to have to change in terms of your plans regarding timing, regarding how quickly you manifest them, regarding how everything comes together. For some reason, it's some sort of emergency that's going to put pause to your life a little bit, and to your plans and to your goals. I do see everything working out well, okay? I'm not seeing this as like what's the word? A disaster. Like it's an emergency, but it will get fixed. Everything will be okay, especially with the Justice card here. But it feels like it's going to be some sort of transformation for you, because for some of you Leos, you've been very much go, 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 focusing on yourself, your goal, your plans, and maybe people close to you have been pushed to the back burner, have been kind of brushed aside. So it feels like this situation or this emergency moment is going to transform you to the point where you're going to be putting more focus or balancing out between your own life, your own goals, your own energy, and the people close to you, kind of checking in on them, being a little bit more of a mothering energy yourself, taking care of them, checking up on them, making sure that everything is okay. Yeah. And for some of you, it does pertain to the fact that you've been putting way too much focus on yourself and not enough on those close to you. Like that's for some of you where this is coming from. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, see? So, yeah, you're going to have to make the decision to kind of focus a little bit more on relationships overall, because that's just the direction that Spirit wants to kind of push you towards, to kind of balance that out. So, that's what I'm seeing. Let's move on to your love read. So, let's see. All right, we're going to start off with those of you who are connected with someone already. Spirit, for Leos who are dealing with someone already, show me the month of July 2022, please. Show me the month of July 2022. What's going on? Okay. Let's see. Overall situation is the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands, both in the reverse, as well as the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. Okay, so Leo, who are we breaking up with? What's going on? It feels like you're breaking up with someone. You're ending things with someone. And I'm saying that because you're coming through as the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. So you're kind of delivering the bad news. And then your person is coming through as the Ten of Swords. Heavy, heavy energy with that Seven of Cups in the reverse. So they are the ones that are getting the news that something is over. Something is ending. Okay? They feel really distraught over this. Why is this? What's going on? Show me this. Actually, where should we start? Let's start at the beginning. Show me this Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it feels like you're finalizing something with someone. Like you're putting an end to this. It doesn't feel the way that it used to. You no longer want to work for this. Why is that? Why is this? Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's not making you happy anymore. It's not making you happy anymore. For some of you Leos, I'm also seeing that you, like a little bit before breaking up with this person or ending things with this person, you may have even been hiding from them. Like, to avoid them, almost. Hiding yourself in your room or, pretending that you're not home, pretending that your phone had died, things of that nature. But overall, the connection just wasn't making you happy anymore. Okay, you feel like it was too much stress than what it was worth. You felt like, you weren't being seen, you weren't being appreciated, is what I'm seeing. And your person is really not taking this well with that Ten of Swords. They feel distraught. They feel distraught over this. They still want to work on things with you. They don't want things to be over. They feel like they were blindsided, like you just turned your back and they don't understand why or where it came from. You just disappeared. Oh wow, they really did not see it coming. Look at this energy. They really did not see this coming at all. Okay, and with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, this person doesn't want anyone else but you. There you are. This person does not want anyone else but you. Yeah, they feel like they failed. They're not happy. They're still looking in your direction. They're still waiting for you. Whew. Let's take a look at the past. What happened in the past between Leo and this person? Knight of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you both had very different ideas on how the relationship was going. Because for your person, they thought that everything was fine. You two were building this wonderful relationship that was going to last years and years and years. While on your side, with this Knight of Swords, you were getting frustrated. For some of you, you felt like whatever you said, this person wasn't listening. Show me this Knight of Swords. You were getting frustrated. Yeah, you felt like they weren't listening to you, they weren't hearing you. Oh, you were getting frustrated. You were getting frustrated and you were getting kind of second thoughts on the relationship overall. And it feels like even before you broke up with this person, emotionally, you were already kind of becoming more distant. Especially with the Hermit at the bottom. You were already becoming a little bit more distant from this person, kind of separating yourself emotionally. They did not know. They were, there's, I'm just surprised because how, whoa, sorry about that. How did they not realize? How did they not, they really were not listening to you. So your perception, like the fact that you felt like you weren't being listened to, you weren't being heard or understood, that's truth, because they thought that everything was fine and then it wasn't. From 100 to 0, it's like they did not see any of the little things in between, which from your side were quite a few. Wow, how do you two see one another? Yeah, you think they're waiting for you, which is true. Oh, and they think you're a bitch. Justice in the reverse. Your person is upset with the Justice in the reverse here. Your person could be a Libra. Or a Pisces. But it feels like with this energy, again, let me pick it up. You feel like they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to make a move. And they are. And from their end, they see you as someone who made a very kind of rash, impulsive decision. You didn't think things through properly, and the way that you handle things was not fair. That's what they think. They think that you only served yourself and that was it, that you weren't being fair at all. I do get this person being upset, okay? Obviously because they didn't see this coming whatsoever. Let's take a look at future actions. The Hermit, yeah, you're going to continue kind of withdrawing from this person and just remaining separate from them. And on their side, we have the Eight of Swords. They're going to be thinking about this for a while. And it feels like the reason why they're going to be thinking about this is they're just going to try to figure out what went wrong. Where did things go wrong? What happened? How did things go from this to this in the blink of an eye? That's what they're going to be kind of trying to figure out here. What was influencing this overall connection? Queen of Cups. Your person, see, this is the funny part, is they think that you were very focused on yourself and that you were only serving yourself. But your person was very focused on themselves to the point where they weren't listening to you, they weren't paying attention. And that's why things ended. They were only focusing on their own feelings, what the relationship felt like to them, what was being said, you know. It's like they were very much stuck in their own head, in their own emotions, to the point where nothing you said could penetrate through. Does that make sense? Interesting. All right, most likely outcome between you and this person is the High Priestess in the reverse. I do see you two kind of seeing each other again, not on a romantic level. It could just be to clear the air with the High Priestess in the reverse. But let me get more cards for this. But yeah, there's going to be a period of separation. I do see you two kind of seeing each other again, perhaps to kind of speak when you two are calmer. But I don't see things progressing past that. Yeah. It may be like a very quick conversation and then cutting ties for good. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Interesting reading. Interesting reading. Okay, let's move on to singles. Okay, for Leo singles. For Leo singles in the month of July 2022. For Leo singles in the month of July. All right, overall situation for you, singles, is the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Empress in the reverse at the bottom. All right, let me just... Sorry, I'm laughing already. It feels... The message came through very quickly when I was laying down the cards. And the message is this. If you want a relationship, Leo singles, you have got to lower your standards. Your standards are way too high. It's good to have high standards, but if you're going to pick apart every single person that shows interest in you, your love life is never going to grow and expand. It's always going to be one disappointment after the other. For some of you, it feels like you just don't want to get into a relationship until you feel that person is the one, which, you know, is fair game, but how are you going to know who the one is, right? And it feels like you're waiting for someone to come in and check every single one of your boxes. Otherwise, you're just going to send them on their way. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're done dealing with people who are very inconsistent. You're done dealing with people who don't know what they want. And you kind of brushing aside people in this way that we're seeing here could be a way to kind of protect yourself from that energy, from kind of people who are indecisive, people who are not sure. But it feels like you may have gone to the opposite end where you're being very cutthroat to almost everyone. What's coming in though? Let's see what's coming in for singles. What's coming in for Leo singles? Ooh, the Star. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. There's a wish coming true in love for you. And this could be with an Aquarius, okay? There's someone that you, or a Scorpio. There's someone who you're going to feel a very, very strong connection with from the get-go. Okay? But here's my issue. You have to be a little bit more open. Otherwise, you might end up kind of cutting this person off or, you know, putting judgment on this person before getting to the best part. So it's important to really, before you make that final decision, that final judgment call, really give people a chance, because you might miss out on something good if you cut it off too early. That's what I'm seeing for you singles. But there's something good coming in. There is something good coming in for you singles. There is something good. Just make sure not to cut it off before it even starts, right? You're going to have options. Yep. You're going to have options. Don't worry, Leo. If you haven't had options in a while, or if you feel like your love life has been stagnant, there's been nothing good coming your way, just know that July is most likely going to be the month for you. I don't see you being single and independent for much longer, okay? With the Emperor in the reverse, this isn't just going to be your life anymore. You're going to have to open up and share it with someone, okay? Wow. Very interesting. I love that. All right, Leo, that's all I have for you today. I hope this reading was helpful. If you would like a personal reading, my information is down below. But if not, I will see you next time. All right? All the best. Bye for now.